we are basically standing in the exact same footprint as that original kitchen. Let's think back to that original kitchen, how dark it was, how closed in it was. There was no extra space. It wasn't open.
To rethink.
What's the vision for this kitchen?
So similar layout. We're going to keep the sink, but we'll center it into the window. We'll still have the dishwasher on the side. We have a little bit more space here, so we'll build a pantry on this side of the fridge. It gets recessed back, so we'll have a pantry on that side. So we're going to have a couple options. We can leave open beside the stove with the big vent and open shelving there, and then uppers here, and then the island, really long, big, narrow island that will come really far out here. So you're gonna have a lot of under storage here as well. And then the next thought I had for extra storage is, I know we have the electrical here, but we have this whole wall here. So I think we should still do built-ins that kind of coordinate with the kitchen, but still feel a little living room kind of like right there to go all the way to that
What's your vision over here at the stove?
So I think with the stove specifically is that we build like a focal point, like have a beautiful and right up to the top that sort of gets hidden all the way up.
With some pretty tile behind it?
Yeah, well the whole thing, I think this whole wall back, everything behind, anything that can go up to the top will go up to the top. So if we have tile coming around here, we'll take that right up to the front. The corner, I think we're too tight to do the full open corner, so I think we do a corner door with a hinge in the middle and then put the Lazy Susan into that because we're pretty tight for space there. That might leave us a little cabinet right here as well, where we could just have a smaller cupboard where you could slide in, you know, tall things like your dish rack and things like that, and then do that really cool corner cabinet where all the Lazy Susan kind of comes out from inside the corner. It's very cool and very smooth and seamless. I used Tassé Kitchens for this project. Matt Tassé was phenomenal. He's innovative, he's creative, he's easy to work with, he is competitively priced, on time, worked through a whole bunch of problems with us, and designed and developed a beautiful kitchen.
Down
Yep.
to here.
Yep.
That width. As far as that is that to kind of get that flex. And we'll just go right up, and that'll be that built out inside box. That way you don't have to come up and then have all these little channels.
Exactly.
So it'll just be completely hidden.
Perfect.
And then that'll have a second.
Coming up with a creative solution for the backsplash was a bit of a challenge, and the client has settled on a beautiful Italian large format tile that doesn't take away from the design or take your eye to the tile and say that's a backsplash. It's just a beautiful kitchen. Finishing the fireplace was another challenge. Looking at a ton of different tiles and stones and trying to come up with something that wasn't too busy, too in your face, but complemented the rest of the house. And we settled on this nice marbled, smooth tile with an accent of a mantle. When you do a renovation this big, you definitely want to move out. Room to rethink.